All right, here we go. Play one. We got Falcons Chiefs. And we got a good one for y'all today. We're going to let the film run. I got some plays cut out. Let's get it, man. Here we go. Hey, first play to Mooney. Hey, I like Mooney. Mooney is a baller. Mooney is a baller. Hey, watch him right here. Play action. He's getting to work early. Kirk comes off the bootleg, throws to Mooney. That's a good 13-yard pickup, 12-yard pickup. That's his average. You look at Mooney's stats in Chicago. This is what he averaged per catch last year, 14 yards a catch. Look at him. He's getting active. What I like is to catch and run with the ball. That's a nice finish right there. Look at this. One more time. Sauce. He was out of bounds, but nice play. 6, you broke down. Okay, here we go. Second play of the game. Another pass to Mooney over the top. Cousins feed him. He's open. They in man coverage. They beating the man coverage. 22 is in great position. 22 is in great position. Look at this off the ball. Look at this off the ball. Quick move. He in the trail position. You can see it from the sky. Another play action start the game off. If you know Kirk Cousins, that's his thing right there. And Kirk looked much better this week too. Much better this week. You could tell he's getting in rhythm. I think the Achilles is feeling better. I like it. That's a good ball. 22's in great coverage. Watch 22. He's in great coverage. It's hard playing man coverage. DBs, it's tough. It's tough. Y'all don't get the respect that y'all deserve all the time because people just think y'all getting beat. It is tough covering a man to man, across the field. It's the best athletes in the world. Let's go. And like I said, 22 is in position. Look at this ball dropping in there. They are right there. That is a great spot. That's a great throw, too. Right on the money. You can't ask for a better throw than that. Great play. Like I said, we get into it. It's a lot of cut-up plays. These plays are not in a row. So if you're not expecting that, I'm sorry. You're not getting that. You're getting what you need to see. Here we go. Look at Ray McLeod. His first catch of the day on the first drive. Kirk looks to the right, comes back to the left, finds Ray across the middle. Let's see from the film, from the top. Nice disguise by the Chiefs. Trying to disguise it like man coverage, like they're coming on the blitz. When you see Kyle Pitts readjust outside, this shows them that they're in the zone. They're softening up. 2 shell. Kirk looks to the right. He comes back left to Ray underneath. Boom. And now it's just a race. That's another first down. Great start by the Falcons. Let's watch Kirk's eyes. Watch his eyes. Watch his eyes. He going to start right. He going to come back to the left. This is what vets do. He's starting to the right. Come back to the left. And now you just running in space. Like I said, 34 and 1 big pickups for the Falcons. And as you're going to see in this game, they demand a lot of attention and for good reason. They demand a lot of attention and for good reason. Because look what you're getting right here. I'm going to show you. This is a touchdown. But I'm going to show you how you got to this touchdown right here. It don't just happen by luck. We're going to see. Keep your eye. I'm going to show you right here. Keep your eye right there. I'm going to show you from the end zone. That's too easy, though. Too easy. 23 and 13. Y'all talk before the play. 23 is a linebacker. 13 is a DB. This is a tough play. When you get in a set like this, you know you in man coverage. You got the linebacker outside on 1. You got the DB in the slot. As you can see real quick, they talk before the play. Let's see if you can see it right here. There is some communication between these two before the play. I don't know. I think the DB was thinking that he was going to switch. You can't switch this with a linebacker. With anybody else that DB can switch, you can't switch with a linebacker. You can't put a linebacker on the receiver. You can't do that. At first, I thought it was the linebacker's fault. It's not. You're going to see from the end zone copy right here. Watch the communication. You see that? He's talking to 23. 23 looking at him like, bro, I can't help you out. We cannot switch this. We can't combo it. We can't switch it. If the routes intertwine, we stuck. We just beat. We beat it. We beat if that happens because this is a tough matchup by itself with Bijan. I'm definitely not about to cover a receiver. As a backer, you don't want that. He's already worried he's on the island by himself. He's worried right now he's on the island. So look, he get the check. He's trying to stay with his man. He's playing all he can. He's looking back. The corner drops him. London is wide open. Touchdown. Easy. And I'm gonna tell you, like I said earlier, about Mooney and about Ray Ray. Look at the safety right here. Look at his eyes. He has two to the right side. He's not looking at all. He's looking to help and rob underneath. Nothing comes his way. He's standing in one spot. Watch the safety up top. Watch the safety up top. Look at his eyes. Straight on the quarterback. He's trying to rob. He does glance outside. But by that time, it's too late. Nice play by the Falcons. Nice call. Touchdown on the first drive. That's how you start the game off. And then we got Mahomes. This is the second drive of the game for Mahomes. But look, Mahomes started the game off a little slow. He goes deep right here to Worthy, and he's late. He's late with the ball right here. This ball's thrown late, and luckily it wasn't picked off. 21 came in. Worthy got in there, knocked the ball down. Watch Worthy run right here. He can run. He can run. That ball has to come out early. The ball has to come out early if you're going to give him the ball right there. Look, that's a safety right there. He's beat. You got to throw it out there. Mahomes got to throw that one out there and let him go get the ball. Great play by Worthy. Watch right here from the sky. As you can see right there, Mahomes is holding his ball a little bit too late. He's a little behind. So the ball is behind, and the DB can make a play on it. It should have been picked off. But good play by the DB. Good play by Worthy. Knocking the ball down. Mahomes, you a little late right here. Let's watch the protection. See what we got. Play action. Plenty of time, though. Great pocket. He should let the ball rip. Right there, the ball should have been gone. Worthy's so fast, he'll run that ball down. But you getting in like that, that could have been a pick. Like I said, Mahomes got off to a slow start, and it continues this drive. A couple plays later, look what happens. Mahomes tries to lay one up. Safety comes around. Simmons, pick. I saw they had a stat that said Simmons had probably picked them. I don't know if he's picked them more than any other player in the league, but since they were in the same division, I know that Simmons has called him a few times. And as you can see right here, Mahomes, once again, like I said, he's a little lazy. He thinks this is open. It looks open. To the tight end, an underthrow. He didn't put enough on it, and even if he did, it would have taken a great throw. Good sink by Terrell. Kelsey putting his arm up like he really thought it was a touchdown. Little did he know. He better turn around and play some defense. That's a pick. Underthrow. Interception. Mahomes got off to a slow start. I'm trying to tell y'all, he's human. He is human. But he still played a good game. And once the game kept rolling, he got a better feel for the game, and he made plays throughout. All right, here we go. Watch the little run game. I like 34. That was a good pickup by the Chiefs. This is a perfect guy for run the passing game with y'all. Hard-nosed runner. Let's see what you got right here. Good push by the O-line. Nice hole. 34 going to run the ball tough. Let's see what we got. All right, go back. Go back. The issue is the backer. He's misaligned. Two backers are too close to each other. These two are too close. He has to be aligned over here. Let's run it back some. He's good. That A-gap is his. This A-gap is his gap. He aligned over because it's 4x1 to one side. It's 4x1 weak, but still he needs to be in this A-gap. That's his gap. Or if he can align right here, but he's going to have to shoot this gap. What got him in trouble was now he's way behind the play. Now he is 1, 2, almost 3 gaps behind. This is 44's gap. He has anything that's going to leak through right here. Great job by Jared right here. Squeezing down, closing the gap off. Strong play. 55, you in the wrong spot. You got to be right here. You right here, you make this play. It's too easy for 34. He busts through. Great run. A little misalignment. As you can see right here, he's running the ball tough. He's running the ball tough. He's not going down. And we got 2nd and 1. Another run play. They got good push. They were weak before. They come at the next play with another run. That's a first down. That's easy. That's a little bit too easy. Let's see. A lot of window dressing. Falcons are thinking pass. That thing is screen, 2nd and 1. The backers are dropping out early. Too early. There's 2 big gaps. That's 44. That's 55. You got to hit your gap. That's too easy. He's playing too soft. Too easy on 2nd and 1. First down, keep playing. I put this play on here because I ain't never really seen Mahomes pump the ball this many times on one play. Then he comes back and throws a dime. Watch right here. He gonna pump his ball like 4 times. Pump. But you see what he's doing though. He's playing cat and mouse with this DB right here. He's trying to get the DB to sit down so he can have a lane to throw the ball. He pumps that ball about 5 times. Let's watch from the coach's film. He pumps it, and then he lets it rip right on the money. He created the lane he wanted. Good job by Alfred right there, being disciplined. What we got right here? It's 3rd and 3. Like I said, Mahomes has found his rhythm now. He started off slow. He found his rhythm. The Falcons are in man coverage. And that man, they had trouble with man the whole night. Not even on the players the whole time. But a lot of it was just the scheme was getting beat. Look right here. You got a 3-by-1. You got Kelsey up top by himself with the back weak. 3 to the strong side. They get into a nice little stack formation right here. Make the DBs make a decision. And right here, you just running away from leverage. Running away from leverage. 20 gets on top. He gets a little bit inside. Could have stayed more outside. Ran away from his leverage. That's a touchdown. But that's man for you, though. Like I said, it's tough playing man. Yeah. I'm tired of everybody hitting the same little TikTok dance. Where's the creativity? Why y'all want to do the same dance? Why y'all want to do the same dance after every touchdown? I don't know, man. I don't like the 2 win. I want to see something new. I don't mind y'all. I love the dancing. Let's see something. Look, let's go back. I don't know if y'all want to see this or not, but look at this. This is a little bit different, but I don't even know what it's called. Whatever. Let's keep going. As I said, you see the man coverage. Falcons showing blitz. They in 1. Run away from man coverage. Touchdown. 4 is a player with the ball in his hand. I don't know if man's the best thing to play against the Chiefs. I like when the Falcons were in zone during the game. I'm going to show y'all some clips of that. They did a great job in zone. Here we go. Kirk got Pitts rolling early. This is one of the longest plays I've seen Pitts have in his whole career so far. And that's a good route. He beat the safety. Right here. He throws a hand up, and Kirk is on the money. Look at the protection, though. Great protection. Right on the money. All right, see what we got. Here go the Chiefs. Blitz. Backer blitzing. Every gap is full. They're blitzing. We got man. We got the high safety. This is cover 1. There it goes. That's cover 1. They got the end dropping right here. They have the wheel dropping. And these 2 are playing off the eyes of the quarterback. Everybody else is locked up. And they got a lot of options. 34 open. Pitts open. And Kirk had some time. He let it rip. Great ball. Big play down the field. Big play for the Falcons down to the 1-yard line. Great play. You playing against the world champs, you got to bring your A game. The Falcons started off the game right. The offense was alive. The building was rocking too. I don't know if y'all saw the Mercedes-Benz. It was rocking. Great start. Hey, pause right here. I need y'all to remember this set right here. This set going to come back later in the game. The Falcons, like I said, they're about to score their 2nd touchdown. They come into this set right here. They're getting this split back with a fullback. This old school Oklahoma offense. I don't know what this formation is called. Split. I don't know. It's some wing T type offense, but it's like it's just a split back though. I'm not really a fan of this. They scored a touchdown, as you can see right here. I'm not a fan because this alignment right here. This is why I'm not a fan. Okay. You got a tight end. You got Algier. You got Bijan. If anything, let's put a fullback right here. What's 25 going to do? Who's he blocking? Remember this. I need y'all to keep watching this video so y'all can remember, see what happens at the end. Who's he blocking? Because really, they're blocking the play like the play is supposed to hit to the outside. They're blocking like the play is supposed to hit to the outside. But there's an open gap right here. 25, you got to come in here and block this Mike. He's untouched. But great run by Bijan. He powers through. Touchdown. You can see a different angle right here. He comes through. I just don't like this play design. You have the fullback coming, the tight end coming out wide. You have the other running back coming out wide. He's not even a blocking running back. He's a rusher. This is a 1,000-yard rusher right here. He should be treated as such. I know there's a fullback somewhere on the roster. If not, put another tight end in the game. Let them block. This man runs the ball. Let him make his money how he makes his money. From the end zone. As you can see, everybody's gapped out. The Chiefs actually play this well. They get pressure. They get penetration. The line is stalemate at the line, but they're doing their job. And 32 comes up, but as you can see right here, Bijan is lower. He's under his pads. He's going to push him back. Great push. Touchdown. 14-7. Second quarter. 3 minutes left. So we're getting close to halftime. It's been a battle. Trying to get a little run game. Great tackle right here. 97 comes in with a big push. Actually, no, who's that? Really, 99 get with the push. 97 falls off the back to the open gap. Like he's playing it like he's a linebacker. He comes over the top. Nice tackle. Nothing. Nothing on this play. As a D lineman, you have to work off your teammates. You have to feel the pressure, and you got to know where the backers are. The backer's going to clean you up as a D lineman. As you can see right there, he playing like a linebacker. He gets pressed up the field. He feels the gap. There's nothing right there. 34 is looking for the open hole. 97 looking for the open hole. Boom. Tackle right there. That's a great defensive stop right there by everybody. That's a great play. I want to see the backers feel a little bit faster. The backers looking a little lost still. They're sitting back so deep. I know what they're scared of. They're scared of Mahomes pulling the ball out and throwing it over their head. But you two, I need y'all to hit the line of scrimmage. Y'all too deep. It's 2nd and 2. Y'all sitting back 3 yards deeper than the line of scrimmage. 3 yards deeper than what you need for a first down. You got to come and get the ball. Great play by Jared. The Falcons got off the field right there. The Chiefs scored. The Chiefs kicked the field goal. That's a win. 10-14, 2 minutes before halftime, right after the 2-minute drill. Right after the 2-minute warning, my apologies, wrong thing. I thought this was funny right here. Kirk gets hit. Look at everybody running to the ball. Everybody's running so hard. Look at 95. Look at 23. Look at 32. And look at Bijan. He is just coasting and just kicks it out of bounds. That's funny. If this was a CFL, anyone could just kick it out of bounds. You get the possession, but it's the NFL. That's a penalty. They push it back, and look what happens right after this. Man, this game is so crazy. Kirk gets pressure in his face. He gets hit. Ball pops up. Boom. Interception. Pitch back. That's what pressure does right there. Get in the quarterback's face. Affect him. Get by his feet. Get your hands up. Make a play. You want to affect the quarterback. You have to go out there and make a play. Get him off axis. Kirk has been throwing from a clean pocket all day. You see how accurate he is. So what they've been telling him, get back there, get some pressure. Look at 98. Good leverage. He's underneath the guard. He gets a push extension, and then right there. That's all it takes. And that ball is a duck. Easy pick for 27. I like this too, though. This pitch back, get active. It's dangerous. No coach in the world is going to tell you to ever do that. No one's ever going to tell you to do this. This is a football play. You just got to be right, because if you're wrong, you're going to look crazy. But he made a play. Chiefs trying to get into half, trying to get some points. 20 seconds left before halftime. This is what I was saying earlier about the man and the zone coverage. When the Falcons played man coverage, it was locked down. Look right here. There's nowhere to go with the ball. You can see from the end zone. There's nowhere to go with the ball when the Falcons play zone coverage. They played a great zone the whole. I wish they would have stayed in zone more often. The man coverage is what really got them. The issues came in man. Look right here. Watch right here. Watch right here. You see Kelsey. He can't throw to Kelsey. That looks open, but if he throws his ball, that's a pick. That's a pick if he throws that ball. He's trying to move him. He wants to get the ball loose. There's nowhere to go. We're going to see right here from the sky. We're going to pause it right now. Where are you going to throw the ball at? There's nowhere to go. Backer underneath. Backer right here over Rice. Everyone else is locked up. Two safeties right here. He in good position to break on Kelsey. The corner is in great position to break on Kelsey. You throw that ball, picked off. What's Mahomes doing? He's buying time, throw it away. He still has to save the chance to get some points. They come out with another play. Once again, zone coverage. And guess what? Nothing. Look at that right there. It's locked. The Falcons zone was actually on point. What got them beat in the big chunk plays, mostly man coverage. I say 90% of that was man coverage. I'm going to show you, though. We're going to get to it. They end up getting a field goal to end the half. They come out the second half. First play, start with a quick screen, get the momentum going. They give it to 4. And like I said, he a player. Ball in hand, receiver this year, Yak. This is the guy. He's been making plays the last 3 weeks, really since the end of last season. Him running with the ball in his hand, this little spin combo, this was his flavor of the game this week. He almost trail. He breaks through there, Judon. Nope, he's gone. Nice run. That's a nice start to the half. Here we go from the sky. They come in motion, see what the Falcons doing. I see the safety drop down. It could be 3, could be man. What we got? We got a blitz. Outnumbered. They're outnumbered down here. Look at Mahomes. He got that ball out so fast. Great play call by the Chiefs. Throwing right away from the blitz. You outnumbered. You got numbers. They leave the corner unblocked. They block this. They block the linebacker coming up. And then Rice just makes a play. Big gain to start the half off. The Chiefs' offense is so dialed up. I think this is by far the best schemed offense in the NFL. Andy Reid is an offensive genius. This play calling, his ability to find players that fit his scheme, he's a genius. You got to give him his credit. You got to give him his props. Here we go. Still early in the third quarter, and Mahomes finds Kelsey. And guess what this is right here? You see them running together? What does that look like, D.R.? First down? That is a first down, yes. But as you can see, man coverage. Running away from leverage, and there's still a little bit of confusion on what is going on. Let's talk through this. They played this out kind of weird to me. I see where they're going. I see what they're doing. With Kelsey right here, they're treating him as a receiver. This could be a combo situation. But they don't want to have they don't want to have a backer on Kelsey. We're going to see it from the end zone. But they're running away from leverage. Kelsey's open. All right, here we go. You got 3. You got 1, 2, 3. These got cover guys. 1, 2, 3. You could box this. You could box. It's man coverage. You can play it like box. You can play it like combo. It's 3-on-3. And by combo, this is what I mean right here. The backer could take the first inside underneath. So boom, there's nothing going right now. So I see what he's doing. The backer's looking. There's no release. So he would not move. The safety would take Kelsey. The corner would stay out with 83. And truly, the back came to the field, so the linebacker should come in and help underneath on Kelsey. Let's run it back again so we can see what I'm talking about. Back comes across the field. These two have the back. Since the back steps to the field, it pushes to the Mike linebacker. The Mike linebacker now has the back man. The wheel should play underneath of Kelsey and provide help to the safety right here. Or the corner. Whoever's covering him, they need to provide help right there. It's almost like you have a wasted man right here. 31 Simmons. Because now he's just playing in space. He's covering nobody. That's the bust of the defense. But the bust right here was communication. No one talked this out. The linebacker, I don't think the linebacker should have had coverage on either of these tight ends right here with the running back pushing to the strong side. Since the running back came to the strong side right here, this backer takes a man as he does. Now you have to be the whole player, 44, and play underneath the tight end. If you play underneath Kelce, now this throw is not as easy. This is a wide open lane with the best quarterback in the game right here. If you give him that opportunity, it's over. He's going to hit this play every single time. It's too easy. This one is way too easy for Mahomes. He's going to pick this apart every single time, but this is a bust on the defense. Let's go through it one more time see where it makes sense. Man coverage is confusing when you don't understand the rules. Here's the rule right here. You have 3 to your side. The linebackers typically have the back. But if the back is tight to the tight end, you can combo with the safety. So right here, this is a communication issue between these two. And since it's so close on this tight right here, this tight bunch, it has to be communication with these 3, this triangle right here. There's no communication. Unless the receiver locked it, unless the corner locked Kelce as number 1, which really doesn't make any sense in this situation. But he could have. They're so tight. I wouldn't have. He might have. But either way, it opens up a huge gap. Kelce is wide open. Easy throw for Mahomes. First down. You can see it from the end zone right here. He gave him the thumbs up. 44 gives him the thumbs up. He hears some type of communication. I don't know what it was. When this back goes across the field, 44 should step with the back and step right here. Now you play off Mahomes' eyes. And you stay off his eyes, now he pushes you to right here. 55 has the back. He pushes you to right here. Now you have body position, and that throw is a little bit harder. But like I said, if you give Mahomes an open lane to throw the ball like that, that's too easy. He's going to hit that every single time. Come back in the next play. They give the ball to 42. They like this dude right here, undrafted. I forgot what school. He runs the ball tough. He's brought in there to run the ball tough. So when he gets in, guess what? Oh, yeah, look, 31, pick your head up, man. Pick your head up. You a big dog. You a dog. I'm just going to help you out, bro. Pick your head up. No need to do that right there. Just for your safety more than anything else. You ain't going to hurt nobody but yourself right there. Let's get it. Everybody watching that, keep your head up when you tackle. See what you're tackling. Here we go. Get the ball to 42. He's coming in. But one thing I do like about 31 right here, this is how you feel as a safety. Let's watch it. Trying to go back. Come on. All right, here we go. Controller tripping out. Watch 31. Tempo, boom. Good contact. Two pullers. You have the tight end and the guard from the left side. 2 bodies coming in. This should have been a straight trigger for these 2 right here seeing this. You're going to box this. You're going to come in and play, and he going to feel, boom, too much on the run. Great play call by the Chiefs. I like 31's tempo coming downhill. D-line, man, whatever. Not much. Not terrible, not great. All right, here we go. 11 minutes in the third quarter. It's 13-14. It's a close game. They saw that Atlanta was soft on the run. Now they're trying to run the ball up the middle. They had some success, so they're gonna come back to the run. When you stop the run, they change it up. But if you can't stop the run, they're gonna keep running the ball, and that's a gap right there. See what gaps we got. 44 has this A gap right here. Technically, 95 has this gap right here. 55 has this gap. But how it played out, as a backer 55, you got to shoot this right now. There's no gap to your side. The gap is closed. If you shoot that right there, you make a play 5 yards less than what that was. But standing there is not going to get you anything. You sort of just standing there looking. If he shoots it, you make it. Great effort by a D tackle right here, 93. Great hands. Violent hands. Look at this rip down. And then you explode to try to make a play. A little short, great effort. That's how you're supposed to play, though. Getting close. Chiefs on the 3-yard line going in. They come with play action. The Falcons once again get back into their zone coverage, and guess what? It is locked down. There is nowhere to go with the ball. Great defense in zone by the Falcons. I wish they would have stayed in zone more. Okay, here we go. See, look, Mahomes is trying to make a play. Judon forced him out the pocket. He can't get his feet set. There's nowhere to go. Great effort off the edge. Mahomes is trying to be Mahomes. There's nowhere to go with the ball. Great defense. And this is how you, let me show y'all something. Watch 20. He's bumping through. This is zone. This is not man. Shh. Here we go. Here we go. They're bumping in. D's running across. He comes back. 31 drops down. He takes the man in the flat. Great read. That's the first read right there. The flat, this is the first read from Mahomes. He went to throw that ball to the flat for an easy touchdown. That's taken away. The corner is playing two men. 21, he's playing with great leverage and eyes. He's taking away this deep corner with his body. He's not directly on the receiver, but his body's taking it away. Mahomes cannot force that in. And the hidden gem right here is watch 20 come. 20 is going around. This is a tough play. This is a tough play because number one, first is speed receiver. He's about to burst across the field, but he stops right here. He comes in and stops right there. When he stops, that's tough. That's tough for the nickel. The nickel gets his foot in the ground. Nickel gets his foot in the ground right there, comes back, and what does he do? He finds the open receiver, and he's not looking at the quarterback. He runs to his hip and secures the play first, and then he finds the quarterback. That's how you're supposed to play it. Boom. Making it tough. If Mahomes had time to throw it, it may have been a different story. But that's why you play in the defense together, everyone under one accord. That's how you make plays. They get out of that situation with a field goal. What a great stop by the Falcons. Holding the Chiefs to a field goal in the red zone, that's a win any day of the week. That's a win for anybody against any team. All right, here we go. Third quarter, 8 minutes left. Kirk got the ball. It's 3rd and 2. Where's he trying to go? He's looking. Great defense by the Chiefs. There's nothing there. But Kirk, he missed something right here. This zone coverage, the routes are taking a little long. But it's hard, though. When you're in zone, the depth is off. You can't throw the ball. He wants to let the ball go. But I'm going to tell you, if he could have held it a little bit longer, watch 34. He had him something right there. But look at the routes right here. Look on the outside. This zone locked down. Great move, great body position. That's locked down. Here we go. I think this is the route right here that would have been open. He's coming across. It just takes too much time. Here we go from the sky. They get out the 5 wide. They release 5. Empty set. The Chiefs, no panic. They're playing it well. Backers getting depth. Great depth right here. You have no threat underneath. Great depth. Good body position. He turned his head to look for the receiver. 23, you a little shallow. You need to be about right here. You don't have a threat. Kirk is not running the ball. That man has a hurt foot. He's not going anywhere. The play he wanted to hit, if he had time, this was it right here. 34 was open. That would have took some crazy anticipation and a hell of a ball. He held on to it. He couldn't get out there. It's all right, though. That's a sack. The defense wins that game. Wins that round. Falcons end up putting that drive. We back with the Chiefs with the ball. Mahomes is loading up. Once again, he sees man coverage, and it's game time. He hits Rice again across the field. This man coverage is what got the Falcons in trouble. You see, the corner is running with the receiver. This is man. I don't know what the Falcons linebacker is doing right here. He's playing over the top, but this is man. He had that one too if it was an easy throw. But Mahomes, look where he's throwing this ball at. He's throwing to the guy who's right here. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong one. Here we go. He's throwing to the guy. The ball is gone right now. Rice is right here. Watch where the ball ends up going. Outside the numbers. What a throw. What a throw. Anticipation. That's what makes you great. That's what makes him great. Once again, the Chiefs are just running away from the Falcons. Leverage. It's not that they're beating the men. They're not beating the man off skill. They're beating the man off of alignment and assignment. And that's what's getting the Falcons in trouble right here. It's the zone coverage. The Chiefs have receivers who can run. And Andy Reid knows that. He knows how to stress the defense. And once Mahomes sees what it is, he's putting the ball where it needs to be. Here we go underneath. Let's see what the backers got. All right, here we go. First down. They're moving quick. It's nothing. Like I said earlier, I like 31. Simmons, he's a player. Watch. This is tough, man. He's coming from the sky. He beats the block, number one, from Juju. Juju tried to throw his shoulder in there. You can tell he ain't making too much contact with nobody. He's used to running routes. Not the best technique. He's trying his best, though. He's trying, but that's not enough. He gets knocked down quick, shed the block, come downhill, and boom. That's a 1 yard gain from the sky. Look where he starts at. Look where he starts. He's 10 yards deep. He's deeper than that, 12 yards deep. Comes down, identifies it. Boom, makes a play. 2 yard gain on the speedster. That's how you play it right there. That's how you shut the screens down. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. You drop back. Man coverage once again. And what does that create? An open running lane for the quarterback. See it right here from this ceiling view. I love this new view they're using in the stadiums. I don't know how you shooting this when the stadium's open, but hey, however y'all doing it, keep it going. D-line gets up the field, creates a gap. Don't jump. He jumps, creates a lane. It's man coverage. It's wide open. Here we go. Mahomes gets down. Here we go right here. Here's the film copy. Don't jump. If you're on defense, don't jump on a pump fake. Everybody's manned up, and everybody's covered, honestly. But then you forget, in man coverage, there's no one underneath. Nobody underneath. Easy run. First down. That's a good, I don't know, what was that, 12, 13 yards? Watch Mahomes read it out. I guess the Falcons have some type of stunt on underneath. If you watch the 3D linemen right here, they're all rushing to the left side. Maybe 50 was supposed to come underneath, come back around. Somebody's supposed to fill this gap right here. I know this gap was not made just to be that wide open. And the way it looks like that's 50's job. 9-7 with the cross chop. 90 with the penetration to the left. I think 50's supposed to put his foot in the ground and wrap back underneath to the quarterback or over the top to the quarterback. He doesn't. Creates the lane. Either way, first down. The drive continues. It's 16-14 right now, by the way. A minute left in the third quarter. The Falcons are once again in, you guessed it, man coverage. On the field, I thought this was 20's fault on this touchdown when I watched it on TV the first time. But no, it wasn't. They're in man. He comes off his route trying to make the tackle. He had 84 man. Once again, they're just running away from the leverage. 3 has 9. 20 has 84. I don't know what number. I think it's 21 has 1. 24 has 87. They're in cover 1. Both backers are blitzing. They're hugging. They're hug blitzing. They're hugging the back. He's sort of playing off the eyes, but not much, right? They caught him in man again. These crossing routes versus man were wide open. These crossing routes versus man were wide open. Pick concept. Andy Reid, like I said, this man is smart. This is a hell of a route. This is a hell of a route. You put 84 out wide. You send him on a motion. These two are talking. This is a combo. This is in and out. He going to have the first inside. He going to have the first outside. But when you put him on a motion, you make him declare early. So this nickel going to have to run with the one outside, okay? You see his eyes. He's running. The linebacker's running a blitz, by the way. He's running. 3 is a little late off the line. Touchdown. It's man. The man coverage is great. It's great in certain situations. When you don't want to allow, when you want to be tight, you want to allow the short throws. But when you have a team that's running constant crossing routes, you got to get in the zone, and everyone has to play their area. It's a great effort by Kirk Cousins right here. He pumps to the right. He's falling down. Who's he hit? Mooney. Number 1, balling. Let's see how he got to it. Off the play action. He looks to the right for London. He can't throw that. The backer's underneath. That's a pick. He brings the ball back down. He looks outside. Kirk is throwing this ball blind. I don't even think he can even see Mooney. I think he sees his safety. This corner is deep. And then he just lets the ball go. Great throw. First down. First down. The quarter ends, but the drive continues. They switch sides of the field. It's a little bit later in the drive. It's 22-14 right now. Who's he hit again? He comes back to Mooney on 3rd and 7. Let's see how he got there. And just like the Chiefs, the Falcons, oh my. The Falcons catch the Chiefs in man, cross his face. That's a nasty route, man. I know he's happy he's in Atlanta catching balls and not just running routes on air in Chicago like he was last year. That's a nice route. That's a nice route right there. Broke his leverage, Carter across the field. Kurt took a little hit on that one too, stayed in the pocket. The Falcons get a field goal out of that. It's 22-14. I'm sorry, it's 22-17 in the fourth quarter, 11 minutes left. Usually you think it right here, the Chiefs about to go down and score. They're going to blow the lead open. But the Falcons are hanging tough with them. They come back, it's 3rd down. After the Falcons kick a field goal, Chiefs get the ball back. 3rd down. Once again, great play by the safety. It's 3 this time. He's playing tight coverage on Kelsey. Kelsey fakes the screen. Look at these concepts. He fakes the screen on the linebacker. He comes back, hesitate. Look at that hand. Punch. Give me that. Look at the hand. Get out. You have to be violent to the ball on defense. Violent to the ball. Punch the ball out. Dislodge the ball from the receiver. It's an incomplete pass. It's 3rd down. This is a crucial point in the game. It's 11 minutes left in the game. It's a 5-point game. 3rd down. Great concept. You got these 2 running the boys off. Top 2 receivers are running the DBs off. The back is going to the flat. You have 4 who's been hot all day running a route like he's getting picked. Running a route with a pick from Kelsey. Kelsey plays it right. He does not pick. He fakes the pick. Linebacker, good job. You cut the route off. This is what you have to do. You have to eliminate the crossers as a backer. If you don't eliminate the crossers, he'll run by your face, catch the ball, hit the sideline, and be gone. And if not, get the first down. You only need 2 yards. But what you did, you eliminated the crosser. Great play. Ball out. Great play by 3. You off the field. Just like that. You off the field. That's a great play, man. Great, great play. Eliminate the crosser. And really, he could have really hit him. He could have really stepped up and put his shoulder in his chest, right? If he steps up right there, he can clean him up. That dude, he only had 3 yards. But actually, I don't think you should just clean him up because they're going to throw a penalty flag. They're going to throw a flag if you really clean him. But you can get more body on them than this. You can do more than that. But you did enough. Good play. You off the field. Okay, here we come back. The Falcons get the ball. It's 22-17, 8 minutes left now. They come back. Who they give it to? 34. Reverse. He's rolling. He's rolling. Like I said, this is a weapon. The Falcons have weapons. 7-34-1. They have weapons. And they have London, and they got Pitts. They got to just put it together a little bit more. I need a little bit more out of Pitts consistently. London is coming around, though. I like the way he's played the first couple weeks. This reverse was nice. Not too much Bijan on this tape, but he had a solid game as well. Falcons push the ball up the field. Look at the time. 4 minutes left. It's a 5-point game. It's close, man. It's a close game. This touchdown right here changes it all. Can't get it. It's 3rd and 5. I just said I don't have a lot of Bijan on here, but one thing that does not show up in the stat sheet is blocking. Look at this block right here. That's how you come up and block the linebacker. It does not matter if you get knocked down. It doesn't matter if you get knocked back. Just don't fall into the quarterback. But that little bit of time you made for Kirk, allow him to throw the ball. Wasn't the best throw either, though. But you gave him a chance. Not the best throw. People wanted pass interference right here. What y'all think? Pass interference? What do y'all think? Pass interference? If Mahomes throws his ball, I think it's pass interference. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But you didn't get the call. You got to line up and play. Here it is right here. Here's from the sky. Not a fan of the concept. I wish London's route was a little bit faster. I wish this was faster and more direct. It's kind of slow. I wish it was faster right there. Mooney up top. He's not giving too much. I'm not a fan of the route. I'm not a fan of the play call. After watching Kansas City and what they had dialed up, I'm not a fan of this play call. If they came with the stacked bunch, I like that. I like 34 at the top because everyone thinks 34 is going to burst out. If you play him off, he sets a good route right here. The linebacker grabs him or the nickel grabs him. If London would have came off his butt right here on a slant, that's a walk-in touchdown. He brought it up a little bit too far. Whatever, incomplete pass, 4th down. You still got another opportunity. That's from the end zone. We're gonna skip past that. All right, here we go. 4th and 5. Once again, I'm not a fan of the route combination. I don't really understand what's going on here. It's like everyone's they're moving a little bit too slow for what I think they need to be doing in such a crucial point in the game. It's 4th and 5. You got the Chiefs at home. You losing by 5 points. A touchdown, you're gonna go up by 6. Touchdown, you're gonna go up by what? You're gonna go up by 1. You can kick that field goal, you're gonna go up by 2. You get a blitz from the Chiefs. I'm not mad at them putting pressure on Kurt right here. I know I said no man, play zone. You get in a situation like this, you know the quarterback doesn't want to get hit. Put pressure on him, make him make a quick decision. Kurt is falling back. As you can see, he does not want to step into this throw. He's falling back. He short arms it. He throws a terrible ball. Kurt was on fire this game. That throw right there. The last 2 throws, not very good. I think he's still coming back. I think he's still kind of hesitant. But whatever it was, those plays, that's not going to get it done. Falling back, drifting away. Also, that route combination is not going to get it done. Here we go. 22-17. Once again, the Chiefs have a time to ice the game. They got plenty of time. They've done this a million times. What's going to happen? You see a 2nd and 8 right here. And what was wrong right here? Why did Mahomes struggle? It's zone coverage. This zone is playing out so smooth. There is nowhere to go with the ball. This looks like, man, this is zone. You get a peel up top. The back goes out. That's a peel. Backers playing off the eyes. This is number 3. Everyone is playing where they're supposed to be, and the zone plays out smooth. When the Falcons play zone, great results. Get back to that, Falcons. Get back to the phone. Get back to the zone this week, and good things will happen. You get right there. Mahomes gets 6 yards. It's 3rd and 2. What they do the next play? They go to man. And let me tell you, the Falcons were beat right here. Mahomes missed it. He missed it because 2 receivers ran the same route. These 2 are on top of each other. They're stacking. If he just stops right here, Mahomes thinks, I don't know, there's some confusion. I think Mahomes thinks he's going to keep running. He's trying to throw it underneath the Worthy. Bad throw, but Worthy, if honestly, Worthy just sits right here, there's nobody on him. He'll catch a ball. He might go, he might be off to the races. If he catches right here, he's one tackle away. We're going to see that true speed. We're going to see if he can hit that 4-2 in open field if he catch that right there, like a little check down. They push and they make 4 strong. They come back. Oh, there's the bus right here. There's the bus. Okay, here we go. Let's see if y'all can see it before I see it. Does anybody see what's wrong with this play right here? And the man got him confused. These two on one guy. Really, Mahomes has all day to throw the ball because you need to be rushing. You shouldn't appeal to this situation. Or if you're going to appeal, the backer, you have to rush and replace him. The safety, 3, I don't know where you're going. Y'all got this locked. These 3 on these 3. It's like basketball. See, 22 has 87 locked. You have this locked. He's playing off Mahomes' eyes, but I think he's anticipating someone underneath. There's no one underneath. But Mahomes missed his throw right here. Luckily for the Falcons, they're off the field. They get the ball back. And they have plenty of time to operate. Here we go. 155. Hold on. I didn't think about this the last set. If the Falcons would have kicked the field goal on the last possession instead of going for it on 4th down, now it's 20-22. Just think about that too. I saw that a lot in the NFL this week. A lot of teams going for it on 4th down and not getting it. And then coming back to bite them. I saw the Eagles do it a couple times. Eagles did it against the Falcons last week. And in week 3, they did it again, but they ended up winning the game. Not wanting to kick field goals, wanting to go for it on 4th down. It's all good, but you got to score a touchdown. And I know what the Falcons thought. They thought that Mahomes was going to go down the field and they weren't going to get an opportunity to get the ball back. I get it. Take the point. Sometimes you got to take the points. Here we go. Falcons got the ball back. 5-point game. Kurt, once again, short arms the ball a little bit. He's falling off. He's falling backwards. He short arms it. The Chiefs I don't know if they're in man coverage or it's playing like man. Good release by London. Good release. He's winning. Bad throw. You got to give him a chance. Here we go with the Chiefs in. The Chiefs are in man. I don't know exactly what coverage this is. It looks like it's a zone. It looks like a zone blitz. But up top, you locked up. This playing like man. That's exactly where to go with the ball. Just poor execution. 1:44 left. Throw the screen out to Mooney, and what a trigger by this corner right here. Great play. Great play by the corner. This is how you make a play. Similar to the safety for the Falcons, the DBs are coming downhill to make plays. The DBs are coming downhill to make plays, and they made a lot of plays. Great trigger. Great trigger right here. Y'all see him? Watch him right here. 34, you gotta make that block. You gotta get out there. It's tough, but you gotta make that. Great play. Tackle for loss on 1st down. That's a big play right there. These screenplays be tough for the quarterback. Look at Kurt's hands. He does not have the laces. He picked the ball up, backside of the ball. See the laces up top right here. He just launched it. Whatever it got out there, it doesn't matter. Great play. 2nd and 12, a minute left. I'm not quite sure why Kurt threw this ball right here. I guess he had nowhere else to go with the ball. Like I said, not a fan of this route combination either. But London, this is how you make a play when your team needs you. Actually, great coverage by 27. Maintain your inside leverage. Head fake, great balance. Right there, hand inside. You missed right here, but he falls down. You can't do that. Everything was great until the finish in 27. Great play, bad finish. London gets up there. He almost gets a 1st down. They're 2 yards short. I'm not quite sure. I'm not a fan of this this route combination. The Chiefs are in zone. They're walling the inside receivers. Both the nickels are walling number 2 on their sides. And then here we go. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Look at the time, man. 58 seconds left. You right here. Like I said, imagine they were to kick that field goal. You get stopped on 3rd down, you kick the other field goal, and now you up by 1 point. That's in a perfect world. But I know they never thought they would even be in the position to even have the opportunity to get the ball back. But they did. They come for it on 4th down, on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. They gain an inch. Here we go from the end zone. We're going to really see it right here. Both backers press their gaps. 32 press his gap. 23 presses his gap. It's closed. There's nowhere to go. They build a wall. You got London inside blocking. You got Pitts inside block. These are not, I don't want these guys blocking. These are receivers. I don't want them on the inside blocking on a very important rundown. Bring the real tight ends in the game to block. Pitts is a receiving tight end. Let's watch his block. He actually does decent, though. He does his job, but honestly, I don't want Pitts in the game right here blocking. Nothing against Pitts, but he's a receiver. Let him do what he's best at doing. Let 5 do what he's best at doing. When you need 2 yards, bring the big boys in and go get the 2 yards. You get stopped, nothing. All right, here we go. Earlier in the game, was it the 2nd touchdown for the Falcons? Remember, they got in that weird formation. They got in that split back, but they had 25 as a fullback, and they had the tight end right here outside of him. And they ran the same play for a touchdown. But this time, it does not work. But the reason why it doesn't work is this guy right here. Like I said earlier, he's a running back. He's not a blocker. So when he gets stopped, so when he gets out there, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure they know what they're doing on this play, how it's blocked up. 25 is running like he's running to the edge, like the ball's going to break outside. But the way it's being blocked, it's a run through by the mic. 25 needs to come up right here and seal the mic. If he blocks the mic, Bijan will have the choice of hitting the edge or cutting it up. He only needs 1 inch. But if you do this, if you run by him and give him an open lane, anybody's going to make that tackle. Great read by 32. This is how you come and finish a game. This is crunch time. 4th down, 4th and inches. It's for everything right here. Now the Falcons do have their blocking tight ends in the game. I'm not a fan of this, though. Only one's going to touch the ball. This is a 1,000-yard rusher. Why is he in the game to block? And then he doesn't block anybody. He just runs out there. 32, too easy. Too easy for 32 to come in there and make a play. It's the same set from earlier in the game. They just got to it a little bit different because earlier in the game, 85 was right here, 25 was right here. But they're doing the same thing. It's the same play they ran. And earlier in the game, Bijan cut it up. So what's 32 do? He presses his hole. Earlier in the game, Bijan was lower than 32. At the end of the game, 32 got lower than Bijan. And Bijan almost broke this tackle. Not quite. He gets stopped. And that's how it played out. I appreciate y'all watching that. This is how it played out, man. Falcons came up short. Great game against the world champs. The Chiefs are the champs for a reason. It takes little things to win it all. Hey, man, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all made it. I can't believe we've been doing this for over an hour. Hey, man, if you like content like this, make sure you like, subscribe, everything else. Let's get to it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. Hell of a play.